Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is JackOfAlTrades here, and it's been a while. It has been a while since I've last done my on-screen actual me seeing you guys, or you guys seeing me. I don't know which way it's gonna be. I'm looking at the internet right here. But it's been a little bit of a time since I've done my last video. It's been probably 3 months. You guys haven't even seen like what I've added to my new desk over here. Like I added over here, I added the Black Ops Hardened Edition. And then I also added the Halo one right there. And then the HD PVR behind me up there in the middle. If you guys can see it right there. That was the last time that I did my video was when I unboxed that back in February. So it's been quite a while since I've actually sat down and did an actual channel update on person to person right here. I did one 2 weeks ago on the actual, I just recorded it with my HD PVR and did it, and that didn't really get a lot of views. Hopefully, I just want to do videos for you guys. I don't really care about the views. I just want to do stuff that'll entertain you guys and it'll entertain me. So that's why I do it. So continue to keep watching. But as always, guys, before we even start this video right here, for all you fans out there that love my videos and want me to continue to keep making more for you guys, and just want to see my channel thrive and get up there, get way up there with all the other guys, just please teabag that like button for me. I just want you to teabag it right now. Teabag it. You didn't do it yet. Teabag it for me. There you go. I'll get back to that at the end of it in case you forgot. But the main reason I'm doing it on this Tuesday, which is Tuesday, what is it? The 21st of May. Now, I was going to do it this weekend, but I realized that with the new Xbox conference coming up this week, I was like, hey, why don't I just wait till the Tuesday, watch it, and then do a channel update right after it, which is what I've done. I went home got back from school, I had it recorded, I watched it, bam, done with it at like 4 o'clock, I think it's like 4 o'clock right now, and I'm doing the video right now for you guys. You probably won't see it till later tonight, but hopefully you guys will still watch this in case you haven't already seen the conference, or if you have seen the conference, please still watch this video. This is my reaction to it, my personal reaction, that I think of it, what I think of it. Everybody else's opinion is different. Hopefully you guys take mine in and like it. That's what I've done. But other than that, let's get back down to business here. I was watching it and I actually took some notes. Got a nice designated journal that I've been doing for my YouTube stuff. I've been writing down ideas, setups, skits, shorts, other things like that I've been keeping here for the future. So hopefully this will keep all my thoughts organized and help these videos continue to keep on rolling. But we're going to start with the Xbox One. Xbox One. What are you guys thinking of it right now? After you watched the conference, if you haven't yet. Personally, I like it. I like it. It's different. I think it's revamped. It's not the same thing as Xbox 360, which is what we were all looking for. It's something different and something new and fresh that Microsoft needs to, that they've done, I think, to help broaden their genre of people that they're bringing into the actual community, which I think is a good thing. So there's going to be a lot more people in the community and a lot more games out available for anybody. So I think that's a good thing. But we're going to talk about specifics right now in case you haven't watched the actual conference and you don't know about it. But specifics are, I'm going to talk about the look of it right now. The look of it's about, take about the Black Slim. We'll refer it to the Black Slim. It's about that size, that width. I don't know how big the width, probably that big width. And probably about the height. The width is probably this long, and the height's about this long. So it's a small box, like a cable box. That's what I refer to, cable box. And which is actually kind of a nice size. I like the new. It's got like a black glossy look to it with some silver linings and nice vents in the Xbox logo. It doesn't say Xbox One on it. It just says Xbox. So I like that so far. But that's what that looks like. And then it seems like all of them are coming with the Kinect, and the Kinect looks totally different. It just looks just like the actual box. It's got a nice, actually one feature they added to it is they added a 1080p camera on it, and all these other motion sensing things that they say they can measure your joints and your movement, and like your weight distribution and stuff like that, which I think is pretty cool. Technologies that they're bringing into the Kinect, which is going to further better games as producers make them better for everybody, more enjoyable and more accurate, which I think is a good thing. But we're going to talk about some specifics, the actual hardware of the Xbox One, which is I think everybody was looking at, whether they're this holiday season, if they're wondering if they should get the Xbox One or the PS4. Now, what am I probably going to get this holiday? I'm probably going to get the Xbox One, just because I've been an Xbox fan for so long. I am probably going to get an Xbox One this fall or this summer, whenever. They haven't actually released the date of it yet, but I will get that when that comes out, probably day one, and maybe the PS4 later this holiday, or maybe even next year when the money starts to come around and I actually need something else to play, so I'll bring that up. But the CPU that the Xbox One is going to use is an 8-core custom by Microsoft, which I think is a good choice for them to use. You know, it's not the same as what it's they're using like an Intel one or something like that, or the PS4, which I think the 8-core one is a better one for Microsoft, so they can run higher stuff. And their graphics processor, they are using a D3D 11.1 with 32 megabytes embedded in there for their graphics, so that's some high quality graphics. We're going to be almost like their PC graphics we're going to see in there. And the memory, or the RAM, both of them have 8 GB of RAM. The Xbox One 8 GB. It's probably it's better than my computer that I have. I have 4 GB on there that runs pretty good games. But imagine 8 GB. It's going to be out of the world. Like what was the Xbox? I think that was just 4. Like this is going to be insane. 8 GB. You're going to see graphics that you never imagined to see on a console. And then another thing that I was very surprised to see is a Blu-ray disc they're having in there. Blu-ray. Now, as many of you know, Blu-ray is licensed by Sony, so it was weird to see Microsoft saying, hey, yeah, we're going to do Blu-ray too. So they must have done some backdoor deal or something like that to get that licensing for that, which I think is a good thing. So now people can watch Blu-rays on both their Xbox and PS3. And then we're going to go on to, what else? The controller. They've changed that up a lot. They took the original, the Microsoft controller that we all know and love so much, and it feels great in our hands, and they made it better. They took it and they added a whole bunch of new things on it that I think is awesome, making it a lot better. And along with the select buttons that they changed up, the analog sticks, the D-pad, they also added, like, when you put in a play and charge thing, you know how you get on the top of it, there's that little click and it's got the little black thing up there. That's what the controller actually looks like. It looks like that, and then it's got that little black thing up top, making it look better. So it looks like it has a bigger battery pack on the back of it. So hopefully maybe that controller will last longer and have a better longevity, hopefully, than the original Xbox controller for the 360, which I think is a good thing because everybody wants a longer lasting controller that has better grip on it, and it has better precision on it. And then it also has a whole bunch of other things on it that hopefully everybody will love and like. So hopefully, I think a good thing by you guys. Good job on the controller. I'm really liking it. Overall in the style, I would give this style definitely a 10 out of 10. It looks amazing. It looks modern, sleek, and amazing. And definitely the internals of it, I would also give it a 9 out of 10. They could have done a little bit better stuff, but what they've got and the technology that they have, I think they've utilized it, and making it the internal look like right now, as much as we've heard, I give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, definitely, hands down. And then on with that, we're going to talk about the Kinect. I know I referenced it earlier, but the Kinect, it does look like you have to use the Kinect all the time now, which is kind of weird because as a gamer like myself, I don't really use the Kinect. I like to just sit down, start on my Xbox, and get right into my games and just play them and talk to my friends. I don't really use the Kinect that much, unless I'm just watching Netflix and I'll just do the stop, swipe movie right there. But I don't have Netflix subscription anymore, so I don't use that, and I never turn it on because it's just a pain in the butt. I'd rather just use my controller since it's faster. But I think the new things that they're bringing in with Kinect is they're trying to make more people use it and trying to make it more family-oriented and making it so everybody can use it, and so other developers can do a whole bunch more games and stuff on it, which I think is a good thing for Xbox, because they built this big base for the Kinect, and why not expand it? So that's what they're trying to do with that. And then we're going to talk about Xbox Live. Now, many of you, I've heard there were rumors around going before the conference that Xbox Live is going to get canceled, just like the original Xbox, and there wasn't going to be Xbox Live, and there'd be something else. But they did confirm there that Xbox Live is coming back and will be transferring to the new console. Now, right now, details about whether your information from the old Xbox 360 to the new Xbox Live is going to be transferred over, we don't know yet. They haven't released that information. They kind of left us off on a cliffhanger, so we'll find out more for that in E3. But it does look like they're going to be expanding the options available to you through Xbox Live. I know they announced one big partnership through NFL They're going to have probably the NFL Network on there. That's what I assume when they partnered with NFL. They're going to have that on there. And then they're going to have live streaming games and stuff like that. So I like that because, I like sports. I don't really watch them on my Connect, because I have cable, or I watch it on cable or my computer. I don't really use it for the Xbox. Like, I don't really see that. Like, you'd have to pay more money, you know what I'm saying, to see this stuff on the Xbox, which I think is kind of stupid. Like, I'm not going to pay $150 to go watch a couple games a week on MLB when I could just watch them on my cable for like, what, $50, $33 a month, something like that. I'm pretty sure I'd take the cable over the MLB Network. I don't know about you guys. That's what I would choose. But, and then another rumor going around for the Xbox is that it's going to be always on with all these different features and the updating dashboard and stuff like that. Now, yeah, I don't know if the always on is a good or a bad thing. I was actually, when they released Xbox One, I was looking for a console that would be the ultimate gaming console, and I don't know if we really got that through this actual press conference. I think Microsoft is trying to expand, and they're not really making gaming consoles anymore. They're making entertainment consoles that are trying to take over your living room and trying to expand the genre of things that they can do with it, which I think is good in thought, but when you get down to it, Xbox was made for games, and games is what I want to play on there. I don't want to go on there and watch TV. I can just do that on regular TV. I don't need to use my Xbox to do that. So I just want to see them bring back good games and have great graphics. That's my number one goal I want to see for the Xbox One. And if they can do that, that'll make my day. But that's what I'm really looking for in them. I'm not looking for the entertainment, like, yeah, all that stuff, all the bonuses and perks like that. Yeah, that's good, that's amazing. But when you get down to it, it's the games that matters, not the TV shows and everything like that, and the evolving day. I know that's what the trends are setting, and they're trendy, whatever it's called, which I think is kind of stupid. Like, people are, what's with society today, trying to conform to everybody and conform to everything. What happened to individualism? I don't know if that went extinct or something. I'm not sure. But there's that, which is a good thought. Hopefully I'm bringing up thoughts in your guys' minds, so hopefully you guys can prick your brain for the answers on this. I don't know. Leave a comment down below what you think. Answer this question right here. Do you think this Xbox is for entertainment or for games? If you think it's for games, argue why you chose games down there. Personally, I think it's for entertainment because of all the new features like the dashboard and the recommendations and the movie and the instant switching and all that different things. I think it's more geared towards entertainment now, not towards playing games strictly, like the Blu-ray so you can watch movies on there. I think it's more for taking over the living room. So I'd be interested to see your guys' opinions. So please post them down here. The comments. Please post them. I will respond to everybody. If you can get a comment on there, I will respond to it because I don't have anything better to do with my life. Because I just sit in my room all day. No, I don't sit in my room all day. I do other things, but I will try to get back to you guys, and I probably will if you leave a comment down below, and even if you like it. So I'd love that. And then we're gonna get down to a couple games that they showed off at the conference that I actually liked. Forza 5, which looked very, very, very good. The graphics on it, they were showing all the details of the cars, like the close-up. That just looked like a PC graphics right there, which I think is amazing if they're able to bring that on the console. So I will be looking forward to playing games like that. And then they also showed off the EA, like the new sports games, which look actually really realistic. Like the Madden 25, like the tackles and stuff like that. Hopefully that looks very, very realistic. And then the physics engine in it looks amazing. So hopefully that works out for them. But then the biggest game that I have my hopes for this fall, besides GTA, which is I consider that September, I consider that late summer, early fall. So that's not in the category because GTA 5 would definitely blow all of them off the board. I am looking forward to Call of Duty Ghosts. Poster right there I got. You can't see all of it, but I got a poster for the Xbox, and I have to go switch it to the Xbox One if I'm going to get the Xbox Day 1. But Call of Duty Ghosts. Let me just say one word. Damn. It's a pretty cool game, but it looks amazing on the console. The amount of detail they put in there, and how they've gotten a whole bunch of new writers for it and characters, and how they're making a new time frame. And for those of you who didn't watch it, Call of Duty Ghosts is taking place 10 years after this, the whole world, like the America, has fallen apart, and all these special agents from like the Special Forces and the CIA and the FBI and the Hostage Rescue Force and SEAL Team 6 and the Rangers and stuff like that, they're all coming together to fight a common enemy, but they haven't released who that common enemy is yet. But they've done this, and they're saying that it's the ghosts, because it's their ghosts that are haunting them, and they were never really recognized by anybody. They kind of did their job silently because they had to for the government, so that's where they're getting the ghosts from. But they're rebelling back against whoever's they're fighting against. I'm not sure. They haven't released information. We'll have to wait till E3 to see that, so make sure you watch E3 in my channel for information on that. I will definitely be reporting on that. But Call of Duty Ghosts looks amazing. The dog, they actually introduced a dog. There's going to be a dog character now, which I think is pretty cool. And they showed off the amount of detail that they put into the dog. Like they showed a Modern Warfare 3 dog, like those stupid attack dogs. And then they showed the dog in Call of Duty Ghosts, and they compared them together. And boy, does the one from Call of Duty Ghosts look a lot more crisper and realistic and more lifelike than the one in Modern Warfare 3, which I think is great because you know the new Xbox One. They're allowing developers to do that and make things more realistic, and Xbox is capitalizing on that, or Infinity Ward is capitalizing on that, which I think is great. And I just can't wait to see what future developers choose to do. Like I think they announced there's going to be, in the first year of the Xbox One releasing, there's going to be 15 Xbox exclusive games coming out, which I think is huge. That's going to either make or break them right there. Is the Xbox exclusive games that they're coming out, because Xbox has not really been strong in their Xbox exclusives. All they've had is Halo and Forza and Fable, and those games are right there. And the partnering for Call of Duty, because Call of Duty's been known to be played on Xbox. But they're having 15 exclusives to Xbox Live, and 8 of those are going to be brand new franchises that we're going to see pop up in the next year or so with games that look amazing. What was one of them? Quantum Break, I think, was one of them. That looks a pretty interesting game. They're taking like a TV series / a game and bringing that together. It's not really clear what the story of it's going to be because the trailer and the gameplay was kind of confusing, but hopefully I'll have more information on that for you guys in the coming, or you'll see it on E3. But that's Xbox One, and that's my opinions right there. Overall, I think it's going to be a nice console to have. It's going to be a great addition to the future of Xbox. I think it's great, but what I want to just see is I'm getting Xbox to play games, because I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer down in my heart, way down there, past all those other things. I'm a gamer, and at the end of the day, when I sit down to play my Xbox, I'm on there for the games, and that's what I want to see Xbox do. I don't want to see all this other crap like freaking movies and other things like that. Yeah, you can do that on the computer, you can do that on your tablet, and all these other things. I want to see games. Games should be #1 for Microsoft. And doing the console. That's why they made it. That's why they started. That's why Xbox was created, was for games. So I just want to see games capitalized on there. That's my thoughts. That's what I want. Hopefully Microsoft's able to bring that through, pull through with that, but we'll see in the coming weeks when E3 comes around. And on that note, E3, I will be watching that from that Monday till that Wednesday. I'll be watching every press conference, the Microsoft, Ubisoft, the Sony one, the Nintendo one, the what else is there? The Activision one. I'll be watching all those, plus other coverage on games, so I can bring you guys the latest in gaming news. And not only that, hopefully you guys will watch that, but hopefully just check around my channel. I'll be posting videos sporadically throughout the day on opinions for E3. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I know I'm going to have fun reporting on them, considering that I've never actually had my YouTube channel when E3s came around. And I'm actually off of school this year, so I can actually watch it during that time, which will be great. But in order for me to do that, I'm thinking about getting a new camera, guys. I don't know about this camera. I know it's nice and shoots in 720p. Not the best one. It's like a little flip camera, not a flip, but it's like a little thin one. I'm thinking of getting what is it? It's like a JVC full HD 1080p camera. It's like $200, but I found it on a site for $80. I might pick that up in the next couple of days and have it shipped here. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should get the new camera, or do you think I should just wait until better, I get more money and maybe I can get a Sony $300 camera or something like that? I'm not sure. If this camera's fine, just leave a comment down below with the other one saying, no, this camera's fine, JackOfAlTrade. You don't need to get a new one. But I'm leaning towards getting a new one, hopefully, so I can bring you guys better content so you guys can stay here and watch my channel, because that's what it's all about, people. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this channel update / conference thoughts. I'm going to be coming up with a series name for all the different E3 things that the conference is, so stick around for that. But a lot of stuff's coming this summer, guys, from my channel. I've got a whole notebook here full of ideas, shorts, sketches, channel updates, games, other things like that that I want to do with you guys and other people. So stick around, guys, and as always, thank you for watching, and please, before you go, please check these links out on the bottom to my Twitter and Facebook page, and as always, please teabag the like button for me, guys. Teabag it, teabag it, teabag it. You know, just double teabag it for me. Hit it twice. Actually, don't hit it twice. Hit it 3 times. Yeah, hit it 3 times for me, because if you hit it twice, it won't subscribe. You know, it'll take the like away. So hit it 3 times. I'll be three times double teabag. I don't know. But thanks, guys, for watching, as always. And I will see you out there in the gaming community. JackOfAlTrade signing out, guys.